Welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some more Battle Brothers with the Legends mod, doing the solo Crusader playthrough. We just got done scolding Don, who, I mean, he deserved the ass beating he got, let's be honest. He had no business being out there. He got eaten up a little bit for it. He almost died, which honestly, I wouldn't even really care if it wasn't for the space that I want to have in my inventory. But anyways, we put him back in the spot where he belongs. And we're ready to hop right back into Last Rest, which seems like a really, really great place, actually. The weapons we saw on these 4 champions while trying to get Don out of here seemed quite nice. And as you saw, we killed one dog. So there's only... I pointed out with my finger, like you can see my finger. You can see there's only one on now, which I think is kind of funny. But anyways, now that we don't have to drag that donkey around with us, we tied him to a tree somewhere. He's fine. We'll do this proper. Screw you. Or not. That's fine. Don't tell me you spawned with different items now. They did. They all have shields now. Those maybe just be fallen heroes. Yeah, now he seems to have a shield. You have an axe, which might be exactly what I want. Really. You seem to have a shield, and you seem to have a shield. They all had weapons before. Is that a thing? Can you just re-roll? I mean, that's cheesy as fuck, but... is that a thing? I thought it used to be a thing and got rid of it. I thought it got fixed. I guess not. Shit, I don't know. There's probably a crap ton of people going, yeah, Absurdum. That's a thing lots of people cheese. I had no idea. I thought that was something that got rid of a long time ago or patched out or something. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe this axe isn't the axe of our dreams, so it doesn't have a demon living inside of it thirsting for blood, but if it rolls better on damage, it might just be our new best friend. Or it might not be. And we'll walk away with a bunch of shields. Hard to say. Either way, we do need to make it over those necromancers, but let's thin the crowd out a bit. Oh, that guy moved closer to me. That was a mistake. That is not something you should be doing. Hey, you stole that guy's axe. Which is funny. You should be running. Where are you? Just another guy. Alright. I mean, it looks like a normal axe, but it might be just be a weapon. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that either. Oh. Oh. It was the worst turn ever. Was that guy not a champion that had the axe? Or did he drop the axe and pick up somebody else's weapon? What is going on anymore? I don't know. These damn zombies are crazy, man. I guess I didn't really need to drill in there. Oh, he wants to run. That's not going to work out well for him. I would like somebody to stand there. Thank you. So he can't push me off. I don't know how that happened. But okay. We'll just miss every 95% chance we run across, because why not? Hello. Just hop, hop, hop. Well, that's been dealt with. Strong work. These poor bastards do not stand a chance against me. I almost feel bad. You need to die. Good, you did. 6,000 experience, nice. Yeah, we got a bunch of shields, and... holy moly. Holy moly. 104 to 130? That is one Grim Destroyer, friend. Holy shit. Oh, yeah. And some money. Got money, too. And stuff. Stuff probably worth other stuff. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. That might make our fight with the Yerzrak a lot easier. It might be exactly what I was looking for. Holy shit, let's talk about this. Let's just talk about this a little. Come here, Mr. Grim Destroyer. It's not as impressive looking. Doesn't have nearly as... well, actually it does have just as much durability. I would love for it to drink the blood of our enemies and heal. But, I mean, if I'm not going to get rid of this axe. Not until I can make this do the same thing. So if we have a lot of enemies with a lot of armor, we'll just bring this guy. It's not that big of a deal. We could have... man. Yeah, he uses more fatigue. That's fine. That is fine. His shield damage makes me weep with joy. Not as effective against armor. Once again, that is fine. When you're packing a max damage of 130 and then... fucking Christ. And then you split man on top of that? I mean, we can talk. Holy crap. Jerk. I don't know, Don. I'm disappointed with you. I'm still angry at you for involving yourself in that fight. Even though it made us re-roll the enemies and probably was for the better. I think you definitely need that for the next time you get yourself involved in a fight you don't belong in. And that's the whole reason you're here, so let's do that. I mean, maybe I'm blowing this out of proportion, but I feel like 104 to 130 is a huge goddamn deal. When this one was 80 to 110. That's like 24 to 30 damage. That's crazy, right? Maybe I'm out of touch, which I almost certainly am, but I feel like that's a tremendous amount. Oh yeah, I really want to go screw this thing up. Let's go get that armor. Holy shit, that would be awesome. Or die trying, and then I'll feel really bad and cry. I imagine this might be the bandit camp, quote unquote, that had the whatever weapon or whatever famed item from that rumor. Barbarian Chosen. I'm getting less scared of Barbarian Chosen. If we can cut through their armor and not break our weapon, which we can. The drummers, the Beastmaster, the Unholds, the Warhounds, that's not so much. That's a lot of Barbarian Chosen, though. However, if we can heal, then I am certainly less concerned about it as well. Okay. Here we are at a small lake. With an axe that will murder. We do not need that. I want to bring this cleaver, and here's why. So there's a chance with turn orders in initiative, and I'm not sure exactly how, but if we end up getting to do back-to-back turns, which sometimes happens, which I can't force with Adrenaline because I will use way too much fatigue, and this is going to be a long fight. But if we get back-to-back, I can quick hands this and do more damage on that turn, which would be really nice, obviously, because the more damage we output, the quicker it dies. That's usually how these things work. So I'm going to bring it in my back pocket as opposed to something else. Just because if we find ourselves in a situation where we have 9 AP again, I can switch to it and attack twice. Otherwise, we can only attack once. Oh, man, that's awesome. That's an awesome amount of damage. 156 to 195. That will save us potentially a lot of turns here. There it is. Everything looks fine here. It's certainly not the devil. It's the devil. And as a Crusader, we must kill it. And as Absurdum the Phoenix, we must conquer. Every past live in me is just like, this needs to happen. I don't really want to be here. Funny enough. I would like to be there. Okay. I'm confident, which is great. That's the guy there I'm worried about. He's going to steal our AP, that move. So here we are at 6, and that's my problem. It's because we're chilled. The initiative obviously doesn't mean anything to me. We're already at negative 72 initiative, which I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. But let's open up the log. This is going to be a log fight. God, we rolled some damage. He'll heal up to 120 health a turn. Did he actually do damage to me? Yeah, No, I got lucky. Oh, nice. That 10% chance procced. And there's no way they're going to roll that twice. I mean, there is a way, but it's not very likely. So he has an 8% chance to hit me, which sucks. How's his armor looking? It's practically gone. There we did 80 plus 60. He got more or less 60. So 140 damage right there, and that was with his head armor. And he'll heal 120 every time. Every time. Oh, 174 damage. I'm so happy we have this axe. I cannot not express that enough. This is going to make this a lot easier to do. Just because we don't have to compete with that healing so much. And that's going to go the same for, that's going to be the same thing for fighting a rock on hold too. I didn't even think about that. We'd still have to deal with their armor. But with my new plan in mind, it's just going to be even better. Oof, yeah. Yeah, I'm happy about this axe. The Gim Destroyer and I can be friends. We just need to find a demon to put into it. Or some really nice rune. I guess, I don't know. I don't even know. I'm just excited. I'm overwhelmed. Like I said, if we get the chance to have a turn back-to-back, though, I do want to switch out to a weapon that we can attack twice. So like this is the instance I was talking about. I now have 9 AP again. Not only do we end up doing more damage, not much more, but more. I mean, 202 is more. We also get a little bit of bleed, which helps negate some of that healing. I mean, 10 points is 10 points. But because we got back-to-back turns, he gets back-to-back turns. So you gotta make it count. Whatever you can. Every little bit counts when you're just trying to break that threshold of 120 points a turn. So hopefully we can have these back-to-back turns for a while. That would be nice. Because if I could, I would fight him with just the cleaver. You know, that would be a lot better. But that AP, max AP debuff is kind of the tipping point of what makes this fight so hard. It's not even really the healing. The other problem is eventually this will use more fatigue than we can do. Because I don't have Cleaver Mastery, which would be great. It'd be phenomenal, really. But you just can't have it all, I suppose. Though, god darn it, I'm trying. Okay. Just trying to keep an eye on the fatigue. Oh, come on. I can't wait for you to be dead. We're starting to climb that fatigue. Oh, and we missed. Oh, that sucks. be fair, that's the first miss, I think. I'm surprised. Kind of surprised we haven't missed more. Not that I'm trying to, like, tempt fate. With our fatigue getting there, let's stick with this for a while. We'll let our fatigue come back down a bit more, and if we get the chance to double attack again, then we'll switch over. Oh, South is so low. Please, sir. Please just die. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. I know that in my heart that was going to be the killing blow, but let him go again, and then I'm gonna hit space to wait and push my turn back to the end. This can sometimes flip turn order around doing this and then hitting in turn, as opposed to just hitting in turn, like so. So it's kind of like using adrenaline, but not in the fact that now well, no, I still got to go first, I guess. I don't know, I did something. Magic happened there. That's all you need to know. And then I fucking missed again, which was not magical. Die, you son of a bitch! He did. There we go. He's worth a decent amount of XP, actually. Ugh. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Let's do it! With the killing blow well placed, for like the 4th time, the Urdrach clambers side to side, gripping its final rune, and lets out a howl of pain. Buckles, the knees, can only barely hold itself up with one hand as it doubles over and vomits into the ground. But the whole thing seems like a shroud, and the beast at times looks over as though to make sure you're watching. It's a drama. Poorly acted show, but on by that which who does not know death in any sense. The eyes lock with yours. That unsettling grin returns. Then monstrosity flashes a blinding strobe of blue light. When the natural light of the world returns, the corpse is frozen solid, and flakes of snow drizzle from the sky. That can't be it. You just know it. You walk up to the iced remains and start chopping away. As you hew into the ice, a blue ooze drips from the channels and gaps. A final swing smashes the ice part, and a blob of goo runs in every which way. As the men, or donkey, look on rather concerned, you grab the shattered armor from the cave and throw it onto the Urdrach's blood. A strange tendrils which held together the pieces instantly brighten as you watch as they begin to twist and taut and pool plates together. Matted elk fur joins with metal, as though they were one being coming together to heal old wounds. Blood snakes all over the plates like moss, twirling beneath a riverbed, curling to and fro before flattening out and painting the armor a slick red. Picking up, you feel a buzz at your fingertips. I hope you don't suggest I wear that, Captain. Don 2.0 says, shaking his head with a nervous smile. You're not yet sure what the armor is capable of, but no doubt have mind to keep it. The inventory to see. As for the Urdrach, you no doubt that it's still out there. The corpse is already decaying rapidly, and the bones which remain are not that of a giant beast, but a simple poor elk. We did it. We got the armor. Alright. So for anyone who might not be aware, and I assume most people watching Battle Brothers at this point is probably pretty aware. This armor is a big deal. Let's throw it on real quick. Each piece, in terms of armor, it actually is quite the decrease from what we had. We do get like 20 fatigue back because our other armor was so heavy. But we're down about 200, I want to say, or so total armor, which affects a fair amount, really. Let's see, I think this is the one we were wearing. 417, 414, so about 800. Yeah, we're down about 200 armor, which really matters with Battleforged. 63%, and well, I guess it's really only 5%, which that doesn't make sense. Isn't it supposed to be 5% for every 100? It's 200. Oh, because it's damaged, that's why. It accounts your current armor. But anyways, so it's about 10% of extra damage to my armor from the start. It's not that big of a deal, but it also, Battleforge also affects, unless I'm making this up now, does not affect damage from mental attacks or statuses, but can help avoid receiving them. So there's a chance that could be playing effect too. How much? Probably not much, I don't think. Especially if, you know, my resolve typically being stupid high. The other problem is I can't attach things to it, except for the upgraded attachment layer, which I'll plan to do. This one decreases damage received that ignores armor. Not a big deal because this armor will heal 20 points a turn of my health. So if we get sniped by something, we'll heal it back. I kind of don't care. God, it's really awesome. As for the Lindworm one, the Lindworm is supposed to give us 40 armor. It doesn't. But I'll probably go out there and just buy like the 40 armor durability just for the 40 armor durability. Truth be told, if it adds another like 8 fatigue, that's fine. We're used to having something much heavier. So while there are other strange options we could pick, that's probably what I do, just try to get armor. If I find something really good, maybe not. But right now, I'm like totally on cloud 9. I want to murder something good. What you got there? Something that needs murdered real good, like. Gonna put that back in our back pocket. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, we're ready to fight. I'm not missing any health. Our axe is almost repaired. Where are you guys going? You just murdered something. And I don't think much changed for you overall. This axe is going to do so much damage against things that heal themselves. It's so great. I'm sure that fight would have been terrible. Well, not terrible, but definitely a lot rougher and a lot longer without this new axe. That extra damage we're doing is a huge deal. I don't love this ground. So, let's not use it. We don't have to, we don't have to. Ooh. And I like all the new icons and stuff, but sometimes it's nice just to have a regular icon famed item. I think it can be really fun. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you just sit there and throw things at me. Okay. I feel like the AI doesn't always know when to do that. Sometimes it just happens and it's funny. You know? Like funny haha, really. Okay. I guess that was a good time to do it though. You're not gonna heal enough for this. Bop. I killed your unhold. You should be concerned. I killed your chosen friend. And I can see the future. Let's catch this guy in the act. High ground or not. Well, no, you don't need to go all whipping from a distance there. turn, that's fine. Swap, swap. Oh, yeah. Oh, we leveled. What a great episode. This is a great episode. I love it. Watch me die to something really stupid now. We still need to turn to this job because we found that place. But I just want to go out here and murder things for a while. We get a perk. Perks are always nice. Let's get some more health. I kinda don't feel like our fatigue is an issue anymore. It's not my concern, at least. Let's get this up a little bit. Maybe 115, 120 will stop. I really don't care about range defense because we should heal most of it by now. I just... Sorry, I want resolve. Do I want more melee defense? There's some things out there that are still rolling like 10% chances to hit me. Maybe we'll just put it up to like 85 or something. As for perks, there's still a fair amount of perks that are piquing my interest. You know, it's never a bad idea to get Steel Brow, I think. And honestly, I'm kind of surprised I haven't gotten yet. Pathfinder. Though out of all these, I think maybe Sundering Strikes, especially now that this thing isn't as effective against armor. An extra 20% really wouldn't be that bad. Every once in a blue moon, I think, God, I wish I had footwork. Yeah, let's get Sundering Strikes. I mean, these are all things that I will get eventually, so it's just a matter of when. Spare parts, sure. Hold and dim tools. Let's go to town up here and see if we can sell stuff real fast. Because what? Because we can. Goose says it's not a great time to sell. But I want to get rid of some things anyways. They do have tools here for a good price. I am into that. That should put us at a pretty penny there. I didn't even look at the shields. Durability sucks. Your durability sucks. Your range defense. Alright. I'm not going to spend an hour comparing them. I just don't care enough. I have so many freaking shields. If I ever think that the shields I have on me are not good enough for whatever reason, I'll just find some more undead champions and receive 20. We'll go through the whole process again. It's fine. Goddamn things are raining from heaven. Let's buy some food while we're out here because it seems like the responsible thing to do. Though this food is silly. In a bad way. Let's make kind of a sweeping pass on our way back. You know, we can take a nice detour. We'll be alright. And then that place has got to burn because it's been asking for it for a long time. It's been there mocking me with its ancient priest saying, you can't kill me. Wrong. I'm going to kill you. And it's going to be good. This place seems sad. A barbarian chosen? Yeah. I'm not fond of tribes. That might be taken out of context, but these tribal huts or whatever this place was can go to hell as far as I'm concerned. God damn, I'm sexy. Come on out. Those drums won't save you now. I'm coming for you. What? You rotated with a drummer? That doesn't seem like the right idea. There's blood everywhere. Just paint in the snow. Keep on swinging. You dodged. Good for you. Got a cut leg muscle and you're still able to step out of the way. Let's catch him next turn. Alright. Nice, quick, and easy. And we got some furs. We might need to go back to town and sell some more stuff somewhere. This We'll go down there and maybe sell some stuff. I'm worried we're going to fill up. But this is where I'm going to end the episode for right now. Holy crap, what an episode. We got this axe. Oh, down leveled again. Don, you're just a level in full out here. Yeah, we'll definitely grab that defense, because it might be the difference between you living and not living. We'll get you sprint, because I think that might also be the difference. What an episode. We got that fucking axe, which is amazing. My god, it's beautiful. And it is beautiful. It doesn't drink the souls of those it kills, which is unfortunate, but my god, it's good stuff. And then, of course, we got this armor, which is a super big deal. It's not a ruined helmet, which stinks, but we'll get a rune for it eventually. Even fighting Alps, those nightmare Alps that poison us, they don't do any damage to our armor, but they poison us. Those will be a lot less scary now. This is a great thing to have happen to us. I'm very, very excited. It's not rock armor, but even when we have the rock armor, there are going to be times I'm going to want to use this instead, I think, without a doubt, or maybe a mixture of the two. So just get some health back on turns. But this has been amazing. Do let me know your thoughts. It's always great to hear from everybody. I'm excited for you guys to see this episode. I really, really am. And it's always nice just to talk about video games. So I hope you guys are having a great day. It's probably the weekend when you're watching this. If not, I hope you had a great weekend. And I hope to see you again soon. Take care.